Hello and welcome everybody. It's gonna be a good live today. Sit back and relax. You don't have to you don't have to worry about what your twin flame is. Just let it happen naturally. It's alright if your twin flame is mad at you. It's not a bad thing. So, alright, so explain the difference between God and the universe. So, there is no difference. There's no difference. Like God, source, the universe, divine, that's all, it's all the same. It's all energy, right? So, yeah. To be honest, sure, like it could be possible with a false twin flame. People experience things differently. But I don't think that anything is like impossible. So definitely could be. How do you stay committed to your spiritual work? Commitment to your spiritual work is just a choice. And even if like you're like distracted during meditation, just keep doing it. Like maybe you have to like start looking at something else, right? Instead of just meditation, right? Do you have Twin Flame Ascension School? Because maybe it's time to like do that. It sounds like there's like some upsets coming up there. So the difference between like a twin flame and a soulmate is you and your twin flame are the same consciousness. You're on the same level always. And you will always make the same choice. A soulmate, you're not on the same vibration, and you will not make the same choice all the time. Your core values don't align with the soulmate. Your soulmate's not your ultimate lover. So, yeah, your twin flame like matches every single thing on your love list. Same core values, same life purpose, same vision, same everything. Soulmate, you can only have one twin flame. Soulmates, you can have like hundreds. So if you don't like your twin flame's family and their religious beliefs are contradicting in my union, so you're giving power to his family. Like, no, it doesn't matter what they believe in, right? Like it's your union. Like nothing has power over your union. So you just need to like stop giving your power to them. And if you don't like them, maybe it's something that you don't like about yourself. Your twin is ghosting you. She's very angry. How about this? I'm ghosting myself and I'm very angry. See what that brings up. Yeah, exactly. If your twin flame is withholding his affection, then yeah, like that's where you're not accepting love. So great awareness there. Keep working on that. Yeah, just keep continuing to let go. Like you don't need to think about your twin flame. Don't worry about when you'll see him again. Just know that it will happen. Trust in that. So your twin flame is marrying somebody else because they said they have a child with them. So maybe he's mirroring within you like where you feel that you have to choose somebody over yourself. Like, are you choosing somebody over yourself? Are you not putting yourself first? Are you like seeing love outside of you? These can be a lot of things. And even though he's marrying somebody else, like you don't have to accept that. You don't have to see that as the truth because it's not. Don't give up on the journey. It's not worth it to give up. It's okay if you've been blocked by your twin flame. It's just reflecting like he's kind of saying, hey, focus on back onto yourself. Pull all your love and attention back onto yourself. You don't have to do anything fast enough. You just have to be patient with yourself and work at your pace. It's not a race to get into union. Just enjoy the process. I've done all the work, Drake, and still lack of communication. Well, maybe you have an expectation. Like, do you have an expectation of how your union should look on the outside? If your twin flame is not communicating with you, there's a very good reason. And so you have to trust that, right? Are you doing the work so you can like have a result? Because if you're doing the work for a result, like that's not really kind of like loving, it's like you're expecting something. So look into that. See what that's bringing up for you there. Hi, Linda. That's good. I feel like he doesn't care about me. So let me read this to you in a mirror exercise. I feel like I don't care about myself, though I love myself so much. I'm actually so depressed all the time, and I don't know how to handle any of my negativity, and it makes my energy low. There you go. No, don't see other people. It's not going to help your union. Like, no, don't do that. Please don't. It's not funny. Well, if you're in separation with your twin flame, it's really just time to focus on yourself. Focus on yourself. Give yourself all the attention that you're needing. Even if it's just little bouts of attention, right? Just start doing the mirror exercise. Start loving yourself. It's really just like focus on yourself. There's no like in-depth thing. There's no in-depth thing. The only in-depth thing is really just, like I said, loving yourself, having a deep connection with yourself, allowing yourself to just being with you, be happy, have an amazing life. Just choose to be happy right now, not be happy when you have your twin flame union. And just choose to do this work. Like that's why we have this work here for all of you guys, is so that you can learn how to love yourself deeper and you can heal all the things that are coming up. How do you take action to learning your life purpose? I think it's just about opening up to it and allowing God to show you what it is, because you'll always get like little inklings of what your life purpose is. So focus on things that you like to do and just see where that takes you. Well, if your twin wants to be with you but is still in a relationship, like just keep claiming him and keep claiming yourself. Just be like, listen, like I want to be with you too. So what's going on, and like let go of everything that other person brings up, because maybe this other person is still there because there's stuff within you to heal. Like, how does it make you feel that he's with somebody else, or he's not choosing you completely? Those are things too. No, you can't replace your twin flame. Like your soulmate cannot replace your twin flame. That doesn't work that way. It's not a fun thing. How do you know someone's your twin flame? It's really like a revealing process. You have to go through the revealing process. You won't really know if someone's your twin flame right away, but you can do things to help kind of see and feel out if this person is. So one, like if you haven't already, make your love list. A love list is a list that is all of the things that you desire in your perfect partner. So write all those down. Also write down your core values. Write down what you value in a relationship. Is it honesty? Is it communication? Is it loyalty? And also everything that you write down, you want to make sure that you're choosing too, because if you're not completely choosing these things or making the choice to like embody this, your twin flame will not either. And also like your twin flame will make the same choices as you. So if someone's making the same choices as you, and if you're loving yourself and going deeper into yourself, and that person like comes closer, it's a really good indicator that they are your true twin flame. But like I said before, it is just a revealing process, and you have to be patient with it. How do you get rid of obsessive thoughts about wanting to be in union? Just choose to see that you're in union right now. The best fix to your union is the mirror exercise and loving yourself and doing this work, right? If you don't have the introductory course, you can go to the link in our bio and download that. And that's actually going to give you like a full summary on like how to heal your union, what twin flames are, like everything that you think that you need will be in that course. So if you haven't already, just download that introductory course and do it. It's really powerful. It really is, like, honestly. If your twin flame is married, just keep loving yourself. Don't give any power to the illusion. It's not real. Like, it doesn't matter if your twin flame is married. Like, it doesn't mean they're going to stay married forever. You just have to focus on you. Just focus on you. Focus on healing what it's bringing up for you, and know that it will clear. There's actually tons of people in this group that their twin flame has been married, and they've done the work, and their twin flame got a divorce and they were together. So it's not to worry at all. Well, then you feel like your twin flame is killing himself. Like maybe there's still a part of you that isn't choosing completely life, like to completely live. Well, if your twin flame can't handle that, you're not with him. Like, can you move? Are you in a position to move? Or maybe is he in a position to move? Right? Like, go be with your twin flame. Go be with your twin flame. Don't let anything stop you. So let's just answer like 5 million questions about communication. If your twin flame isn't communicating with you, it's simply because you're not communicating with yourself. You're not communicating with your intuition. You're not communicating with God. Like whatever it is, they're just reflecting a communication upset within you. And when you heal that, like your twin flame will begin to talk to you more. But don't just heal it because you want your twin flame to talk to you. Like it's not a fun thing to do. Just heal because you want to just talk to yourself and you want to be present with yourself. Can a twin flame relationship be toxic? It can be if you have a toxic relationship with yourself. If you're not treating yourself well, your twin flame won't treat you well either. Because the relationship that you have with your twin flame is a mirror of the relationship that you have with yourself and the relationship that you have with God. So if there's something unpleasant in that relationship, then you know that there is something unpleasant in the relationship that you have with yourself. What about timelines manifesting different versions of life in people? I wouldn't focus on that. I would just focus on like healing within you and knowing that when you do that, like you'll manifest all the people that needs to be around you and that serve you best. But you can't like manipulate things or like change things like timelines, you can only focus on right now in the present. I mean, obviously with the mirror exercise, if you're doing the mirror exercise, you can go back into timelines and like love yourself and give yourself love and maybe like change a belief that you had. But, for what you're asking, I don't know if it kind of sounds like a little bit controlling. So I don't know if you're trying to like do that, but hopefully that answers your question. Hi, Solar Wind. Welcome. But like a really important thing for this journey is like just choosing to surrender it and not like trying to control anything. Excuse me. I get the hiccups. If you were trying to control, you're not really trusting. You're controlling like out of fear, controlling out of some misalignment, And you just want to look at that. You want to look at why you're choosing to control or why you're holding on to control. Like, what do you feel like it's going to give you? What do you feel like you're going to lose if you let go of that? Do you not trust your relationship with yourself? Do you not trust your relationship with God? Because when you let go of control, like you just invite God to come take the steering wheel. Like God's always had the steering wheel, but you can try to reach over, but it won't work. A long-term third-party situation. It's still healable. Nothing is like permanent. Nothing is permanent. So it doesn't matter if it's long-term. It's like it's still not real. Let's see. That's really good that you are surrendering and like losing that attachment feeling. That's really good and a good sign that you are changing and making progress in your journey. So great job. And I have zero expectations, but going to love myself. Yeah, that's perfect. That's lovely. All right. See you later. Bye. Bye, Kimberly. Thank you. See ya. How to not lose hope in a dark night of souls. I'm back. Sorry, I pressed a button by accident. With the dark night of the soul, it's just kind of seeing that you're gonna make it out of there. You're just really like releasing all the things that are not serving you. So you can see it as that. And just being easy with yourself, doing things that you love. Yeah. The male ego is a problem. I mean, there is no ego, so it's not really a problem. Don't give ego any power. If your twin flame is like hugging and kissing you, like just accept that. Like it's kind of you. Okay, so just let me just picture this. Let me just give you a little example. So say your twin flame is hugging and kissing you, and like you desire that, but you're like, no, no, because you are not talking to me. That's like an expectation. That feels really bad. It's like basically God giving you a Ferrari and giving you the keys, and you're like, no, I don't want this because it's not the color blue. Like, what? You got a gift. You have a gift. Your twin flame is hugging and kissing you. That's a gift. That's the gift. Just accept the gift. So, like, if you feel like you're not manifesting, it's because there's a part of you like afraid of it. So ask yourself, like, are you ready for change? Right? Are you ready for something new, or are you not comfortable with it? Because that could be why. The journey is a choice. It's a choice. You always have a choice. No, you don't have to move on. If you want to stay in bed, you can stay in bed. Like, if that feels good, then do that. Maybe you just need that time to relax. But, if something feels bad about that, then definitely just give your attention there, because maybe a part of you is feeling bad, and that's why you want to stay in bed. No, your twin flame won't forget about you. Doesn't matter. My twin flame had a kid with somebody else, and you know what? She's still texting me, and we're still talking. Like, your twin flame can't forget about you. It doesn't matter what's going on in your reality. So if you're afraid of black magic, then you feel like something can hurt you. So you just remove the belief that something can hurt you. No, it's not done. You can never mess up with your twin flame. You guys are going to fight. Like, you're going to fight with your twin flame. Yeah, I mean, like, we're all one consciousness. So, like, being in the same consciousness in the same space where other people are healing and are on the journey, like that does help you. Yes. Well, yeah, like if you slept with your twin flame, um, like, but it's okay. Like, you're gonna have some upheaval after it. Whenever it happens, like, you can just heal through it. If you shouted, if you got blocked, it's okay. It's all good. You can't mess up your twin flame union. Like, it's not possible. The reason why you can't mess up your twin flame union is because you're literally created and designed together. You're created, designed to be together. So the universe and God is always going to keep pushing you both back at each other, no matter what. Doesn't matter if you fight or you're blocked or whatever. Like, your twin flame is always going to be in your life. They're always going to come back around. Even if you try to, like, block them out, you try to not talk to them, you try to not think of them, they're always going to be there because they're literally you. You literally share consciousness. So you can't get rid of them. Like, you were created together. You're created together. That's what happens. That's what happens. So you really can't. Don't worry about it. How do you know if they're your twin flame? So I went over this in the beginning, but I'll go over it again just because maybe you just joined. So your twin flame is going to align with you in every single way. If whatever choices you're making, they're going to choose too. And they're also going to they're going to match everything that you desire. Everything that you desire to partner, they're going to match. You're going to have the same core values. You are going to, every area of your life is going to align. And so, yeah, it's also a process. Like, you're not going to know right away. You're not going to know right away if someone's your twin flame. But just the way to know is you just focus on yourself. You just love yourself. And I know I repeat this all the time, but it's literally what you need to do. Like, it's what you have to do is you focus on your relationship with you and God, and you cultivate that, and you grow. Like, your twin flame, maybe they don't recognize you right now, and that's okay. But your twin flame recognizes you when you are being your best self, when you are coming closer to your divine self. So it's okay if they don't recognize you right now, right? Like, and I'm not trying to say that it's bad to be sad or to be low vibration. Like, it's not. If you are in that vibration right now and you're sad or going through things, that's okay. But your twin flame recognizes the happy you, the thriving you, the divine you and your life purpose, you just being happy, you enjoying and loving your life. Like, that's what your twin flame recognizes. And so if you don't feel that way, it's okay. But just start making the choices to move towards that, right? What can you do right now in your life to just aligning your life into the life of your dreams? Like, build the life of your dreams. Your twin flame is not going to come and do that for you. They're not going to come into your life and be like, hello, all right, I'm here, you're happy now. Like, no. If you're not happy right now in your life, your twin flame being there is not going to make you happier. Your twin flame is going to amplify whatever you're feeling. So if you're feeling miserable and you're feeling sad and depressed, your twin flame is just going to amplify that. So, yeah. So just focus on you. That's literally it. And that will pay off. It will pay off. And you're doing it for you. Like, just loving yourself, that's so good. Treating yourself awesome, feeding yourself good food, treating yourself like a king or a queen, do that. Your twin flame is not going to treat you like a king or a queen if you're not treating yourself like that. So do that. Start living your best life. Start giving yourself every single thing that you desire. Look good, feel good, all that. And it starts from within first. You don't have to do anything outside of yourself. Don't get that confused. It's just about starting within. Just starting within. Everything that feels bad, look there and just love yourself, right? If you feel lonely right now, just be with yourself and be like, listen, I'm right here. I'm with you. I'm with you. So that's what you got to do. Just be present. Just be present with yourself. Think of it like this. What would you be doing right now if you never met your twin flame, right? You would just be living your life, creating your best life. So do the same thing, right? Nothing really has changed since you met your twin flame, except that you're just awakening now to this new level of love and to this new awareness. That's all that's changed. So, yeah, just this out. That's all you're gonna do. That's all. There's no special thing. It's really just loving and focusing on yourself. And we can help you with this, if you haven't already, please, I know I just said this too, but just go to the links in our bio. We have all free stuff there, things to support you. You don't have to do it alone. God does shed more light for awakened twin flames. God does. You just have to listen. God's always there for you. God's literally chilling right next to you. Just hey, I'm here to talk to you. I'm here to be there for you whenever you need me. But you have to listen, because sometimes God is very hey, right? Got this little voice in the back of your head is trying to get your attention. And if you're not listening, you're not going to hear. So you have to do that. Yeah, like, okay, so good example, right? If your twin flame wants to hug and kiss you, but he's seeing somebody else, and that feels bad, then yes, set a boundary, because you'd be like, no, I don't want to be no side chick. Yes, of course, then set a boundary there. Yeah, it's common. Like, realize his energy is your energy. You're one and the same, right? You're not separate. You're the same being, just in different bodies, right? Like, just because I can't feel my twin flame's energy doesn't mean that she's not here, because she is. And I can, and I can't, it's not even saying that I can't even feel my twin flame's energy, because I literally can just feel her right now. Like, I can just tap in and, oh, there she is. She's right here. She's right here, right now. You can do this too right now. Just go into your heart. Everybody do this. Everybody just relax. I want you to do this right now. Just relax, close your eyes, and just listen to my voice for a second. So relax and close your eyes, and I just want you to channel all of your energy down into your heart space. So all of your energy, get out of your mind. Get out of your mind and relax. Channel all of your energy into your heart. And I want you to just imagine you can be sitting anywhere that you want to be sitting. You can be sitting on a mountain. You can be sitting on a bench. Wherever your safe space is. Okay? Just relax. Deep breaths, right? And I want you to just imagine your twin flame sitting next to you. Okay? Just sitting next to you. And you're just in their energy. You're just in their energy, looking at them, admiring them, whatever it is. And now I just want to ask you, you could ask them what message you have for me. Or what does your twin flame need to say to you right now? And let them say it. And listen. Listen to what your twin flame says. And be open to whatever it is. And know that right now, you are sitting with your twin flame in their energy. Right now in your heart. They're with you right now. And so whatever they've answered, that's their message for you. And there you go. Good. That's it. So anytime you want to feel connected to your twin flame, just do that. Because they're right there. They're right there. Yeah. And I did it too. My twin flame was smiling at me going, I love you. And maybe it's different for you, and that's okay. It doesn't matter. Because everyone has different experiences. But whatever your twin flame said to you is exactly what you needed to hear in this moment. I like that. That was nice. Okay, I'm just laughing because my twin flame's still talking to me. She's like, what are you doing? Like, she kind of, in my meditation, she has like her arms around me, like kind of around my neck, like, hey, what are you doing? I love you. Right? And so that's my twin flame, like right now, the energy right now. She's here right now doing that. We're always connected. Right? I'm not separate from her. She's not separate from me. So yeah, whenever you feel like you're not separate, whenever you feel like you are separated from your twin flame and you can't hear them, you can't connect with them, just do that. Just come right back to the space, because it's always there for you. That's your union. That's your union with your twin flame. And you can stay there for however long you'd like. There's no time limit. Is she there with you on the slide? Yeah, she's chilling. Ah, he told you that he really hates you. Ooh. So he's mirroring something. He's mirroring something to you. He's mirroring that you hate yourself. So that's good. That's good that he said that to you. He's giving you a little awareness. Hey, this is something for you to heal in your consciousness. Why do you hate yourself? You should love yourself. See, your twin flame is just being your healer too. He's telling you. And that's perfect. He gave you a nice gift. He's saying, hey, like, you've got some stuff to heal here, and that's okay. Good. Yes, just surrender to God. Surrendering releases all of your worries. Just surrender it to God. If I choose our union and he is not, what is the reason? Well, let's go back to our little statement. You and your twin flame are one. So if he's not choosing your union, and that's upsetting you, what's the mirror exercise? I'm upset because I'm not choosing my union. I'm not choosing myself. Ooh, that's a big one. Like, whatever your twin flame's doing out there, don't take so literally. Don't take it so literally. Like, if it's upsetting you, then yes, mirror it. Do the mirror exercise. Love yourself there. But if your twin flame's doing this cuckoo thing, like, don't see that as the truth, because it's not. If you are, you're giving that power. You're giving it power. Don't do that. It's not fun. Like, if you say, okay, I'm choosing my union, but my twin flame is not choosing my union, then you're automatically manifesting that. You're automatically manifesting separation. So instead, just say, I choose my union, and I know that my twin flame is too, because we're one. We're not separate. Whatever I choose, my twin flame chooses. Whatever I choose, my twin flame chooses, because my twin flame is me. We're not separate. And yeah, sometimes your twin flame is going to choose annoying and nasty stuff. And the only reason they're choosing it is because you are somewhere. It's just a misalignment out of love. And it's okay. That's not a bad thing. You got to have compassion for yourself. The connection still feels the same for the unawakened masculine, because he's awakened. Newsflash. Your twin flame is awakened just as you are. Just a different way. Just surrender. You don't need to like call your twin flame and chase them. They'll come to you. That's perfect. That's honestly perfect. Yeah, just choosing to feel the love in your heart. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Focusing on you and letting the loving connection in, it's the same thing. Like, the love that you feel for yourself and for your twin flame is not different. It's not different. The reason why you love your twin flame so much is because you love yourself that much, like your divine self. You're seeing your divine self in them. And it's also because you love God that much. Because the love that you experience from your twin flame is God loving you. And maybe that's a little triggering, and that's okay. So you can say source, you can say universe. But that's really what the truth is that like God just loves you so much that he sent you this person to love you and be like, hey, I'm going to love you through them. But if you have blocks to love, if you have resistance to love, then that may be why you are not experiencing that kind of love from your twin flame yet. And that's okay. Well, it's about like what 333 means for you, you know? Yes, the divine masculine is awakened too. You're not separate. There is no runner chaser role. Like, just surrender it. Your twin flame will reach out whenever. Once you stop trying to chase your twin flame and trying to like talk to them and all this stuff, like that's when they come back. So just release them. Just release them. You can't get rid of them. Like I said, it doesn't matter. Like there's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can say. To get rid of them. They're always going to come back. They're always going to be there. So release them. Release your attachment to them. And, start seeing yourself as your source of love, right? Let God love you. Let God love you. Let God romance you. Because that's the love that you're getting from your twin flame. It's the same thing. The same thing. So just choose to go deeper there. You can still experience that without your twin flame physically being there. Like, you can be loved in your life. You can be loved through your finances. You can be loved through your food. You can be loved through your clothing, through your house, through your pets, through people at your work, anything, because God is in everything. How to release them? It's a simple choice. It's a simple choice to just release and surrender them to God. And know that you're not actually like letting them go, because you can't. You can't let your twin flame go. You're just letting go of your attachment. You're letting go of your attachment to them, and you're surrendering to what is. And being like, listen, universe, here you go. Here's my union. Here's my union. And then it takes your union, and it works. And it works. What's all I gotta do? Just surrender. Surrender. That's it. Do it. And even if you don't really completely trust it, just surrender it and see what happens. See what happens. See how your life changes, because it will. Because when you surrender, you actually allow more love into your life. Because surrender can mean a lot of things, but different, right? It's different for everybody. Why is it bad to feel attached? Well, attachment is like you're believing that something is your source. You're attached to something. You're clinging on to them, right? For something, because you believe that you cannot give it to yourself. So when you don't feel attached, you release them and you feel good, right? Attachment is not unconditional love. You know, attachment is not really love. It's fear. You're afraid of something, and that's why you're attached. So it's okay. It's okay if you're moving through that. Just know that like you will release that and it will leave. Like any bad feelings, anything that's going on in your reality, you will release it if you choose. You will heal through it if you choose it. It's not going to stay forever. The only reason it would stay forever if you're just choosing not to change, if you're choosing to stay stagnant. So if you're not choosing to change, then, you know, be very honest with yourself. Like, why are you not choosing to change? And then make a new choice to change. You know, you don't have to stay stuck in the same choice either. You always can have room to make a different choice. So, yeah. Like, it doesn't have to be complicated and hard and painful. It can be easy and fun. Yeah. So. Let's see. Try to see. Guys, any more messages? Just seek God for all your problems. Just talk to God. Talk to yourself. Be present with yourself. Trust. Have faith. And surrender. Just commit to loving yourself. That's all you have to do. That's all you have to do. And surrender. Surrender to the truth of that is that your twin flame is always with you. No matter what. You can never be separated. You were never separated in the first place. And no matter what the heck is going on the outside, you don't have to recognize that as the truth, because it's not. It doesn't matter if they're with somebody else. It doesn't matter if they're not speaking to you. It doesn't matter if they're not in your life. It doesn't matter if they're not calling you. It doesn't matter if they're not texting you. It doesn't matter if they're mad at you. It doesn't matter if they hate you. It doesn't matter if they've called you crazy or if they blocked you. It doesn't matter if they're older than you. It doesn't matter if they're in the other country. It does not matter. Nothing matters on the outside, because it's not real. The only thing that is real is love. And because of this truth, you can realize that twin flames and the twin flame connection is real, and that nothing can separate it, and nothing is more powerful than that. The only thing that can separate you from that is your choice. if you choose to believe in separation, if you choose to believe that love is not real, if you choose to give power to the illusions that you're experiencing, just say no. Just say no to the illusions that you are experiencing. You do not have to accept them as the truth. Yes, accept them, accept what you're experiencing, but it's not the truth. It's not the truth. If it doesn't feel good, it's not the truth. Love is only the truth. You've never been separate from love. The only reason why you're separated from your twin flame is because you believe that you're separate from love. So heal that. And the way that you heal it is by first being present with it and making the choice to be present with it. And if you want to heal, if you are serious about healing, then commit to that. Commit to that. Anything in your life is healable, and anything in your life is only a reflection of how you feel within. Your twin flame not speaking to you, it's because you're not speaking to yourself. Your twin flame isn't talking to you, the same reason. They're with somebody else, it's because you believe that your love is outside of you. Just keep healing, keep going. It's a process. You don't have to rush and get there overnight. Okay? If you want to heal, just go, like I said, just go to the links in our bio. We have the free introductory course. It's free. It's free. Free. It's a present for you. Okay? It's going to tell you everything you need to know. The mirror exercise. Every single thing. Just do it. If you want your union, just do it. Nike, okay? Do I gotta get the little shirt that says the swoosh on it? I'm gonna make a shirt. I gotta figure this out. I gotta talk to the team. We're gonna make a shirt that has not the Nike symbol because you can't, but like twin flames and just do it. I don't know. But if you want your union and you desire your union, please just take advantage of the resources that we have for you. We're here to support you. You don't have to do it alone. You don't have to do it alone. There's like hundreds of coaches. We have hundreds of coaches here that can help you. I'm one of them. If you resonate with me, talk with me. Okay? I can help you out. But we're here for you. You don't have to do it alone. It's not fun to do it alone. Okay? And I promise you, I swear, I pinky promise, you will have your union if you choose it. You will. You will. Not maybe. You will. It's inevitable if you choose it. It doesn't matter how long it takes. It will be worth it. It will be worth it. You know what? I would do this journey over again if I had to. Because it's worth it. Where I am right now is worth it than where I was before. Okay? It's completely worth it, okay? And so you can find everything, okay? Just click on Twin Flames Universe, go to our Instagram, right? You're on Instagram right now. And you're gonna see little LinkedIn. There's gonna be like a little thing, you click it, and the first bar is introductory course. Just click on that, okay? And if you want to talk with me, personally, just message us and I will come talk to you on here. Just say you're looking for Drake and I will come on and talk with you, okay? So don't give up. It's worth it. I promise. I promise. Okay? Promise. Pinky swear. It doesn't have to be bad. It can be easy and fun and lighthearted. You just have to change your mindset. Okay? And if you enjoyed this and you like this, come back next Monday. I'll be here. Okay? Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for joining. Okay?